In this video, I play Minecraft Survival, but with a twist. Yes, you heard right. Every time I die, I have to add more and more mods to ultimately make my Minecraft experience an absolute living. Whether that being adding more mobs, or increasing the difficulty of each mob, and just adding a random bunch of different things, so it makes my Minecraft experience and literally makes Minecraft become impossible to play. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, as all support will be highly appreciated. And with that being said, no more talking, let's see what Minecraft has to offer. Okay, so starting off, I slaughtered this poor chicken. That chicken. I brought chicken. Then I went and chopped down a lot of trees so I could get as much wood as possible so I could start making a crafting table. Oh, yo, that's cool. And craft loads of items that would help me survive and get resources. Now, once I had a few tools, I thought I'd just go and explore and see what was around me. Just see what's down here. I'm not going down. So now's probably a good chance to get our stone. And that is what I did, you know. Got an awful lot of stone, because having wooden tools is fine, but I needed to have stronger tools, things that were going to allow me to fight off mobs better. Once I crafted these, I went down into the mine to, you know, see if I could find any iron, see what was down there. Okay. Right. Oh, are you iron? Okay, good. Okay, great, more iron. Now, I was off to a good start. I managed to get my first piece of iron, and then I realised something. That this cave's huge. But I weren't going to let the size of the cave stop me. I was here on a mission. I was here to find one thing, and that was to find more iron. And which it did, so I decided to mine some more. I'm just coming here to get my iron. I don't mean any harm. Then I had my first mini jump scare. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, but after that near-death experience with the spider, its friends came off to play. Oh. Fuck off, zombie. A zombie coming. Oh! Then I just continued to mine iron. A lot of iron here. Mind if I do? And I was just finding iron after iron. So, you know, I just wanted to get as much as possible. Okay, that's enough iron for me. I don't want to get too greedy. Do not want to get too greedy and die. And that's what I did. And Nathan, you are absolutely right. You don't want to get too greedy and die in a cave all by yourself and lose all your food, lose all your iron, your 34 to be precise. So, you know, I left that cave and I needed to go and find a safe place so no mobs could get me, as I didn't want to die. But as you could see, that all of the monsters started to come out to play, and this was just the start of a very stressful time. And I managed to see. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh, that's a zombie. Then I managed to escape the zombie, and I started to, you know, try and craft a bed. So if I could find someone safe, I could sleep it off. And turn it to daytime. But these zombies came over. Tried to attack me. Ow. Guys, I'm bleeding. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, guys, I'm okay. And it turns out I was absolutely not okay. And these gave me my very first major jump scare. Uh-oh. No, no, this is not good. Oh. 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 No. Oh no. Oh no. And that was an oh no indeed. But I wasn't going to let all these mobs push me back. I was going to stand there and fight them off. Even though it would be really challenging and very risky. I just had to circle them, do a few loops, and then have to just try and take them on one by one. I couldn't just stay there and hit them in a straight line because they would have killed me. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try my best to try and fight them all off, but it's probably not as possible. Even though that creeper's just destroyed it, I had to kind of destroy my crafting table and absolutely run for the hills. Try and find a bit of space so I could put down my bed and sleep. After I tried to put my bed down, I had this fine zombie absolutely join me. So he had to field a wrath. So I had to quickly kill him so I could place down my bed and try and sleep the night off. And just like that, he got slaughtered. So I could then put down my bed and sleep the night away. And just like that, we had slept through the first night and made it to daytime. And just as the day brightened up a bit, I decided to make 2 furnaces and smelt food in one and also smelt my iron in the other at the same time. Dying on the go. And you know, while my iron and food were smelting, I thought I'd go and chop down the trees, and they were a lot of trees that I chopped down. And you know, just to get as much wood as possible so I could start building a house that would keep me safe from the monsters at night. And by the time I finished it, I had enough food and enough iron to make a full set of iron armor. Boom! Full iron. Let's go. Oh yeah. And a set of tools. So after doing this, I decided to just go and slaughter as many pigs as possible. I know that sounds awfully nice, but I just had to do it to get as much food as I possibly can, so, you know, I could heal when mobs would, you know, damage me. As time went on, the night started to begin, and I had to build a quick shelter so I could put down my bed and, you know, sleep the night off, and that's what I did. I looked outside, and it was daytime, but I wasn't happy with how my little shelter was. I had no room, so I had to expand it and try and turn it into an actual house that I had enough room and I could actually feel more safer in and feel more cozy. But then I ran out of wood, so I had to go and get more wood so then I could finish off the roof of my house. And doing this allowed me to, you know, feel safer and not having to worry about having to place a bed down in the middle of nowhere and try not to be by zombies or mobs. But then, after changing shader packs and resource packs, I went out into the woods and I seen that was night time and I didn't want to stay in the woods as the mobs were spawning. So I was met with my very first problem. Mobs were spawning. And this little zombie tried to do bits to me, but you know, I had to just fight him off. I had to let one mob get out the way of me, so I had to just deal with him quickly and fight him off. And after that, I just, you know, tried to run back to the house. Wanted to get back and sleep the night off as possible, but then another skeleton spawned in front of me, and I was in real trouble. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. So, after that painful death by that skeleton, I think it was only right that I added my very first few mods. And these are the mods that I added to make Minecraft a lot more difficult. Okay, so one of the first mods that I added was a mod called Living Things. And this literally adds a variety of different animals. So yeah, that's right. I won't just be trying to get killed by mobs. I'll be trying to get killed by literally lions as well. Yeah, so that's no fun. Okay, so the second mod that I added was a mod called Spawn Animations. And this literally makes zombies and spiders and all sorts of different mobs spawn and have their own animations as if they're actually coming from the ground. Okay, so after adding these mods, I was then in a mine. I went adventuring, and it was a stupid thing to do. I went down and got a bit ballsy. And, you know, I tried to escape this mine because it was absolutely massive. But I was met with a few friends. A few more zombies. And as you can see, my health at the bottom was absolutely low. So I didn't want to participate in, you know, adventuring the mine anymore. So I tried to find my way out. And I was already in a risky situation. I could just hear mobs after mobs. And I wanted to get out because I was getting a bit spooked. I was getting a bit scared. So, there was just zombies coming out of absolutely nowhere, spawning like they were coming from Narnia. So I tried to leave. And I died to the most stupidest thing. Oh! That's so stupid. Okay, so after that stupid death, this mod that I decided to add was a mod called Dark Mobs, and this basically makes the world a lot more difficult and makes the mobs come in different variants, so like creepers will be charged, and basically just make my Minecraft survival world an absolute living hell. Then I added another mod called Brutal Nightmare, and this basically gives me the ability to lock my world difficulty so I can't change it And this made my world very, very difficult. So after adding these mods, you know, I had to go back. I had to run all the way back to where I died and get all my stuff back. Because, you know, I didn't want to get all my stuff and then just me die and kind of just leave it. So I had to go and get it all back, and it helped me. It keep me protected from all the mobs, because the challenge hadn't even begun yet. It was just getting started. On oh. And that was painful. Okay, so the next mod I added was a mod called Ultra Hardcore Maximum Difficulty, and this literally is self-explanatory. It makes my game on the maximum difficulty you can get. So this was going to pose a real challenge. So then, after adding that mod, I was kind of just stood in this one place, and then I seen zombies, so then I had to just run away, and the zombies started attacking me instantly, and I was, you know, already on 2.5 hearts, and then I could hear a hiss to my right, and it was done out for me. And I thought, you know what, I'm not going to add any more mods. So I just ran back to try and get all my stuff back. And, you know, because I worked so hard to get all my stuff and I just didn't want it to kind of disappear. So then I ran back into my house. I had zombies at my front door. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a back door. I need a back door. And little did I know that that would be a massive, massive error. No! For f***'s sake! Okay guys, I think I'm going to end it there. If you did in fact like this video, make sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe. And also drop in the comments whether or not you would like to see style videos like these. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next one guys. Bye bye. Bye.